Hello, Leo. I'm here to give you insight for the month of March 2023. So let's get started. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Can't believe we are approaching March. It's so crazy. I'm actually recording this at the end of February, so it will be March 1st tomorrow. Oh, can't wait for the sunshine. All right, let's see what's going on with Leo in March. Okay, so we had two cards. Wow, two cards fall out already. So we have the Devil and Judgment. Dun dun dun, right? So some of you Leos are becoming aware, maybe aware of addictions, aware of a toxic situation, maybe aware of your shadow side and maybe how it's been maybe holding you back in some type of way. I do see that some of you Leos are fighting to stay on top, fighting to climb out of the dry pit. Okay, there is an energy of like fear here. Okay, so maybe your fears, your worrying, that low vibrational energy could be hindering you at this time, or was hindering you. So I see that you are making an effort to break the chains of addiction, obsessions, toxic relationships, or you're encouraged to break the chains of a toxic relationship. But there is an awareness here, okay? So you could be doing this, actively doing this, or this is encouragement here, okay? I also see here that there are some things that are resurfacing here, maybe from your past, some things coming up from the surface, and this could be like old fears, it could be a toxic ex. I do see a Capricorn here. Some of you could have Capricorn in your chart. I was hearing pessimism as well. So pessimism could just be a shadow side that you may have. And so maybe you're needing to have more optimism, more of a carefree, light-hearted approach when it comes to your life or situation. Okay. I also was hearing the law of attraction. Some of you Leos are practicing the law of attraction, attracting material gains, okay, whether that be money, okay, I was hearing making things happen for yourself, okay? Some of you Leos are definitely involved with a Capricorn here, okay? This could be if it's not a toxic relationship, it could be a karmic relationship, a relationship that teaches you a lot, a relationship that goes through a lot of trials and tribulations, just ups and downs as well. What else is going on with Leo? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Lovely. So the Seven of Cups here, this is Venus and Scorpio. You could have this placement or dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also see a Libra, I see Taurus here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is Mercury and Virgo here. Definitely could be dealing with the Gemini as well. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, whatever. But this is the Lord of Wealth. Seven of Cups is the Lord of illusionary success. So some of you Leos, I see here that you have big dreams here. You have some big dreams here, and I see that you are materializing these dreams. Okay, this could be goals, ambitions as well. It's so crazy because it's Seven of Cups. It's a whole bunch of men, okay, naked up in here. I don't know what they called it. I think this is like the Roman bathroom or something, but there's a whole bunch of men in here, okay? So some of you could have a lot of suitors, people who are very interested in you. I was getting an energy of like a draft pick, okay? I was hearing the runner up. So some of you could have been dealing with someone who was dealing with other people, and so you're being chosen here, all right? Or you were dealing with a lot of people, but you're choosing someone. But I do see an opportunity presented itself here with the Hierophant. I do see a marriage, engagement, taking a relationship to the next level. You definitely could be dealing with a Taurus individual. I also see here like your money's on your mind, wealth is on your mind, okay? Some of you could be going back to school to increase your wealth. Okay, I was hearing trade school, learning a trade, learning something so you can increase your wealth. Okay. With the Hierophant, I definitely do see a marriage, a union here. Taking things to the next level, Leo. Some of you are getting closer to God, getting closer to spirituality. I do see here, some of you Leos are recognizing that money isn't everything, that happiness, a peace of mind is everything to you. You're recognizing that. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. So I do see that you're having a realization in the month of March. Some of you could be cutting someone off. I was hearing the truth will set you free. So some of you are choosing to be truthful, whether being truthful with yourself, truthful with someone, maybe expressing how you truly feel. Okay, but this is communications coming in. It seems like a message from afar. Eight of Pentacles. This is the Lord of Material Prudence. So some of you could be getting a message about a job. I do see an offer here. This is Sun and Virgo. So someone could be recognizing you or giving you recognition because of the hard work that you are putting in, your organizational skills. It's being showcased here. All right. Somebody's really appreciating how organized you are. I was also hearing discipline. There is a realization that you're needing to be more disciplined, especially when it comes to your goals, especially if you're trying to increase your prosperity, okay, abundance when it comes to the material world, right? So this is like a strong energy of like money, okay? Like you're needing to be more disciplined. You're also needing to plan for the future. Some of you, I'm seeing here that you're needing to cut back. Leos love to shop, okay? But some of you are needing to manage your money a bit better, okay? Don't give in to retail therapy. I know it's hard, Leo. All right, but there is a need for to be more disciplined here. Yeah, with the Prince of Cups, King of Swords, and the Empress. So let's see here. Some of you could be meeting someone of interest at work. Okay, there could be someone at work that you find really attractive. I see here somebody finds you really attractive at work. Okay, I'm also hearing it's important for you to not mix business with pleasure. Okay. It's really important for you not to mix business with pleasure. Okay. The Prince of Cups is also like an expression of love. I feel like some of you Leos are going to be feeling really lovey-dovey in the month of March. Just really expressing yourself in a loving way, whether that be showing yourself love or showing someone else love. But this is like an internal feeling, like just feeling really lovey-dovey here, okay? And not just, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be seeing life from a whole different lens, all right? That glare. Okay, seeing life from a different lens here. The King of Swords, this could be somebody, a supervisor, somebody that is, that maybe you work with, okay? Or if it's not somebody you work with, this is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you're really interested in. Okay. You could have air in your chart as well. I see here with the King of Swords, you're being very diplomatic. You're in an energy of receiving here, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with who's in an energy of receiving. They're not so rough around the edges as they used to be. Okay, so they're definitely recognizing your worth. They're seeing that you are a prize, Leo. I see this here with the Empress being next to the King of Swords. This is somebody who knows exactly what they want, okay? This person doesn't have to be an air sign. They can have air sign qualities where they talk a lot, or they can be a little bit cold. They're not really the warm and fuzzy type all the time. But I do see that there is somebody in your life, Leo, who is recognizing your worth. Okay, they're seeing your potential. They're seeing how magical you are. They're seeing how resourceful you are. And this is very attractive to them. Okay, they're watching you very closely, Leo, this person. I also see the King of Swords as, you know, an aspect of yourself. Your opposite sign is Aquarius. Okay, so you could have Aquarius type of energy here. All right. I do see that you're being very diplomatic as well in March, and you're knowing your worth. You're recognizing your worth, and you're not settling for less. All right. What else is going on with Leo? Let me get some clarification on this devil here. And then also, oh, so the King of Wands came out. So you could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries individual. Okay, this is your kryptonite. Okay, so this is so Leo, you're dealing with someone who is your kryptonite. Okay, this person can definitely be an opposite sign, but this is someone who is very sure of themselves. They can be a little bit conceited, maybe overly confident. Okay, they like to toot their own horn. I don't know why I was hearing Mars and Leo. This person could have a Mars and Leo placement, but this is your kryptonite. This person is your kryptonite, or you are this person's kryptonite. Okay, I also see the King of Wands is like the Phoenix rising here. So you rising from the ashes, you going through a dark period. Okay, this can also talk about someone who maybe was, let me just say it, they could be like throwing negative energy on you, dark energy, and you're overcoming that, Leo. Okay, they did not succeed, so you are rising like the Phoenix here, I see. All right, let's see. King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Or what is this King of Swords giving? Okay, what is the King of Swords giving? I was hearing, Leo, they can't touch me. Yeah, so anybody who's been trying to throw negative energy on you, okay, they can't touch you. Okay. King of Swords is the Hermit. All right, Virgo energy here. So, you know, looking at the King of Swords, you know, his sword is not erect. So he is in an energy of receptivity. He's not as aggressive or a brute. This is somebody who internalizes a lot with the King of Swords and the Hermit. So this is like an energy of someone being on a quest. Okay, internal like reflection, going within. Also, this is a researcher here. So I feel like, Leo, somebody could be researching you or watching you. This is somebody from afar, Leo. This could, strong Aquarius energy, somebody watching you, Leo, learning a lot from you. Okay, but they're behind the scenes here, but they're watching you. They're watching your glow up, Leo. Like this could also be an aspect of yourself, okay, where you are doing some reflection. You're more in an energy of receiving here. Okay. This is like not so much of an extroverted energy. And usually with air signs, fire signs, they're extroverted. But this is not an extroverted energy. This is more of an introverted energy. This is somebody who's learning a lot about themselves, learning a lot in general. This can also talk about studying. Somebody who's doing research, studying. All right. All right. Someone could be finding the truth out. The truth is being revealed to them effortlessly. I see here somebody is finding something out and they didn't have to really try hard to find this information out. Okay, what else is going on with Leo? What else is going on with Leo? Yeah, definitely some opportunities here, Leo. Wonderful. With the Ten of Pentacles, I was hearing family as well. Some of you could be mending your family. Okay, this could be counseling. Some of you could be going to family counseling here, Leo. This is encouragement to heal your family, or you're taking the initiative to heal your family, to bring your family together. I was hearing generational curses as well. Okay, so we have Princess of Swords. We have Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, Princess of Swords. There's someone that's spying on you, Leo. And I already picked that up. They're like watching you. Okay, so they're watching you very carefully. I was hearing as above, so below. All right. I also see this Princess of Swords as someone who's very sure of themselves. Like, this is a know-it-all, okay? And it's like, Leo, you already know it all, right? You already know it all. But I was hearing there's a lot more to learn. Okay, so you could feel like you have a lot of knowledge in the month of March. Okay, and this could be because of maybe you're studying or you're learning a lot about your situation, but this is more so like you know a lot, like you are very secure and confident in yourself, like you know it all. But the reality is that there's still a lot more to learn. With the Six of Pentacles, this is Moon and Taurus. This is the Lord of material success. So I feel like you're working towards material success. You're learning a lot. You could also be studying so you can attain this material success here. This is, I was hearing scouting. Some of you are being picked up by, it could be by a college. Okay, some of you who are in college, maybe you play sports or something like that. This is the energy of like a scouter picking you up. All right. A scouter picking you up and you going to, I don't know why I was hearing Texas A&M. A college, okay? So some of you are being picked up, scouted and picked up, okay? And if it's not in the form of like being picked up for college sports or something like that, this could be an employer, somebody who's recognizing your talents. They like what they're hearing, and so they want you part of their team here, I see. I also see the Six of Pentacles, and there's two number sixes here. This is giving and receiving. I feel like what you're putting out into the universe, you're getting back, or what you're putting out into your relationships, you're getting back. I feel like some of you Leos are really feeling nurtured in your connections, or feeling nurtured, you know, maybe even in the workplace. There's the energy of like a team effort here. All right. That's the energy of a team effort. Some of you are needing to let go of your ego, or you're desiring for someone to let go of their ego, because there's an energy of someone that knows it all, right? Like somebody who knows it all. All right, but there will be a time for you to compromise, to be flexible in order to have like an effective, healthy environment when it comes to the workplace or even your relationships, okay? The Six of Swords is Mercury and Aquarius. This is the Lord of earned success. So I feel like it's going to be really important for you Leos to pay attention to your state of mind. Your mind is going to help you move forward, the condition of your mind. We have like three number sixes here, and six is, for me, it talks about, or it represents harmony, balance. All right. Some of you could be relocating as well. Relocating, and you have your wish fulfillment, which is Jupiter and Pisces. This is the Lord of happiness. So you're moving towards happiness. It's going to be really important for you Leos to remain grounded during this time. Like I said, the condition of your mind is really important, but you have to also stay grounded. Okay. What else am I seeing here? Yeah, I really feel like an opportunity is presenting itself here, Leo. An opportunity is presenting itself here. And there's happiness that you're experiencing. You're experiencing happiness. You've been on this journey for a while, and now you're reaping the rewards. Now you're feeling very happy. You're feeling satisfied. Some of you may have felt as though you weren't getting what you were putting out, maybe into a relationship, in a work environment. Some of you are deciding to move on. And since you've decided to move on, you now have, you now have a wish fulfillment. You have happiness. Okay. This is really nice. All right. Let's see here. What else do we got for Leo? Oh yeah, on the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Cups, the Lord of Joy. So it's important for you to have fun. You know, you don't have to be so serious all the time, Leo. Have fun. Enjoy your time with friends, family, okay? All right, what is this? This is the World as well. Yeah, there's a completion here. You're feeling like you have all of your needs met with the World and the Three of Cups. I'm looking here. I was also hearing, Leo, it could be good for you to keep your circle small, okay? I was hearing not everyone is your friend or has the best interest, all right? And you'll recognize that, you'll know. All right, what else is going on with Leo? Okay, what else is Leo needing to know in March 2020? Ooh, Lordy. March 2023. Okay, we have workaholics, so you could be working very hard, putting in that overtime. I was also hearing exerting energy. So if it's not you being a workaholic, it's just you're putting in a lot of energy into a project, into your creativity. Some of you could be content creators. You're in an industry or in a field of where you create. All right. Grief, impasse, and perfection. That's crazy because I got a vision of this card before starting the reading. So grief, you could have lost an animal. Okay, this is really sad. You could have lost an animal or experienced some type of loss. All right. So this, if this is not taking place in March, this could have been like your recent past. So you're encouraged to put in the work, okay, to start the healing process. I'm not saying get over it really fast, but you're encouraged to heal from whatever this grief is. I was hearing I have a hole in my heart. So there's something that's missing. There's some type of unfulfillment, something that you're not happy with. Okay, some of you could be feeling like lonely and it could be giving you some type of grief. All right, but you're encouraged to put the work in, to work on your heart chakra. All right, you never stop working on yourself. Working on yourself is not a season, an impasse. So some of you could feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And it could be regarding your creativity. There could be some creative blocks here. Okay, so if you feel like you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place, this is the perfect time to sit still, to reflect, to go within. Sometimes you're going to have to cut off communications with people in order to really dig deep within yourself, to discover what the blocks are, to discover a solution to your problems. Okay, so use this time, this time where you feel stuck, where you feel immobile in a sense, okay, to really go within, to reflect. All right. And then perfection. Nobody's perfect, Leo. I know Leos want to be perfect. Okay, they want to do what's right, but it's really important for you to understand that no one's perfect. We're all gonna make mistakes. Okay, we're all going to experience setbacks. That's just part of life. All right, so there is a strong desire to have a perfect outcome, to have a perfect life. All right. A life with no stress, no drama, none of that BS. But the reality is there's no such thing as perfection, except I feel perfection only lives, well, not really lives. God is perfection and nature is perfection. Animals are perfection. That's my belief. Okay. So just understand that you know, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to have setbacks, you know, but every day is a new beginning. Okay. Some of you, let me see here. This is the root chakra. So you could have a dream or desire to have stability in your life, a sense of security. I was hearing speak it into existence. Speak it into existence, what you're desiring, what you're wanting when it comes to your security and your stability. Speak it into existence. Okay, what else do I got here for Leo? I'm going to do 3 more cards. I was also hearing some of you could be working so hard, you know, putting in a lot of work, you know, when it comes to your job or a goal you have in mind that is actually giving you grief. You know, it's stressing you out a bit, where you feel blocked, where you feel like maybe even giving up, where you feel stuck. Okay. And it's a call for you to change your perspective. See the beauty in your situation. All right. Pay attention to the efforts that you're putting forward, or that the efforts that you're making here. So we have self-worth, enlightenment, and victim. Okay. So you need to have more self-worth. Understand that you are deserving of great things. You are deserving of a beautiful life. Also, some of you have been giving your power away to other people, and you're needing to take back your power. It doesn't mean you have to be dominant over others, but you need to take back your power. You've been shining light on someone else and paying attention and focusing on their needs and wants, but putting your needs and wants to the side. So you need to have more self-worth. Okay, enlightenment. So I feel like this enlightenment can come through when you're experiencing, you know, stagnation. I feel like when you're in an energy of stagnation, this is the perfect time to receive enlightenment, because you're going within. You're being still. You're being silent. Oh my God, my dog stinks. Ben just farted. Oh my God. Woo, bad. Oh, okay. So seek enlightenment during times of stagnation. Okay, be still. Center yourself. That's the perfect time to receive enlightenment. And then that victim mentality. All right, get out of that victim mentality. All right. Not everybody is against you, Leo, but there are some people who are against you. They want to make you a victim. Okay, they want to take advantage of you. So choose not to be a victim. Okay, I was hearing fend for yourself. Don't allow someone to have control over your happiness. Have control over your joy. Okay. But there is an energy of victim, like a victim mentality, like poor me. Like, don't be in that energy. Okay. Don't allow other people to victimize you. All right. All right, we're going to pull some cards here. My little index cards. We're going to do 6 cards to close out the reading. Yeah, and you know, with the victim and the grief, okay? Someone could have made you a victim when it came to love, all right? Maybe someone wasn't really honest with you. Someone wasn't keeping it real with you, okay? And it's because maybe this person was your kryptonite, okay? Maybe it's the other way around, where the other person feels victimized. They're having some grief here. All right. Okay, somebody could be putting in some overtime to make you a victim, to cause you grief. All right. Be mindful of that. But I do see here, for some of you Leos, they're not touching you. They could be putting in overtime, doing all types of shit. Okay, but they are wasting their time to try to give you hell. All right, let's see here. Just because looking at this devil card here, this is like, you talk about dark magic. You know, evil eye, negativity. Wow, fake love. So there's some fake love. Maybe some people are showing you fake love. They can act like they're happy for you and they're really not happy for you. All right. It could be the other way around, where you're not really being genuine. You don't really like someone, but yet you're around them. Okay. All right. I was hearing it doesn't feel real. The love doesn't feel real. Okay. It can even talk about a friendship as well. Okay, let's see. Cloudy judgment. Wow, cloudy judgment. We have the judgment card here. Okay, so there could be some cloudy judgment. So you're needing to not be in this vibration, but it happens. You know, we do have cloudy judgment, especially when we're, you know, maybe listening to our heart sometimes. And when I say listen to your heart, I'm not saying, okay, be with somebody who's toxic, who's negative for you. It's listening to the condition of your heart. Is your heart singing, or is it suffering? Okay. So be sure not to make cloudy judgment, but you could be making some cloudy judgment, or the person you're dealing with has cloudy judgment. All right. For some of you, instead of making a judgment or making a decision, it may mean that you need to take some time out to really reflect. All right, with the King of Swords and the Hermit, this is somebody who takes their time to make a decision. They don't act impulsively. Self-sabotage, okay? So be mindful of any self-sabotage. And this could be, you know, being in a victimization energy, okay? You could be putting in overtime in a low vibrational way, you know, and in the process, you're sabotaging yourself because you're giving yourself a headache by engaging and dealing with BS that you don't need to be dealing with, Leo. Yeah, toxic. So definitely could be dealing with some toxic people, or you're maybe toxic during this time, Leo. And it's really important for you to be mindful of this energy here. It can go either way. It could be you or the person you're dealing with, or situation. Holding on to the pain, holding on to the past here. So you could be holding on to the pain or holding on to the past, okay, which could be giving you grief, which could keep you in a victim state of mind even, okay? This can create blocks in your heart by holding on to the pain and holding on to the past. This can be somebody else that you are dealing with, okay? There is an energy of somebody bringing up the past, okay, all the time. And it's like, just stop. A user. So it could be that somebody is using you, or you are using someone, okay? This is the energy of someone that doesn't have the best intentions. It could be a friend trying to use you. It could really be anyone, okay? The user could also talk about somebody who maybe uses substances or whatever, okay? So, Leo, this is the end of your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.